A U.S. hospital puts robots to work stopping the spread of COVID-19.
They shed some light on the problem of keeping rooms and operating areas germ-free. Christy Gross takes us to California first for our Friday night science fair.
Cedar Tracy Community Hospital is using germ-killing robots to keep their facility sanitized as they treat COVID-19 patients.
And we're the first one that we know in our area to have this.
Hospital CEO David Thompson says the Skytron Surface-Side UVC robots are just another tool in the fight against coronavirus and other hospital infections.
You turn the unit on, it'll disinfect the bathroom, it disinfects the patient's room.
The three towers work in tandem. Once set up, they use ultraviolet C rays to zap and kill potentially harmful microorganisms.
It takes about 25 minutes and then you're done, and then the staff come in and wheel it to the next one, and we go on down the line and do as many as we can.
Thompson says the robots will be used in addition to the cleaning already done by hospital staff. The light is so powerful that no one can be in the room when it's on.
It's just another layer, level of the disinfecting, and it's another process that we can use to try to ensure that we do not have infections in the hospital and that we make people, our patients and our staff feel comfortable and safe.
The Tracy Hospital Foundation, which raises money for the hospital, spent $100,000 on the state-of-the-art technology. Thompson says it's money well spent as doctors and nurses prepare to care for the influx of COVID-19 patients.
We really feel supported by our community, and we just want to do everything that we can to live up to their trust in us.
That was Christy Gross reporting. 30 years ago today was truly an eye-opening moment, not only for scientists, but for the world.
The Space Shuttle Discovery with the Hubble Space Telescope, our window on the universe.
It took about a decade to get to that day, April 24th, 1990. NASA's goal was to put a telescope in orbit that could see through the atmosphere's distortion. It wasn't a smooth start. There was a problem when the primary mirror was made. That made images from Hubble blurry. So 3 years later, NASA launched a mission to save Hubble with replacement parts. During its lifespan, Hubble's proved the existence of massive black holes, helped pinpoint how old the universe is, and shown amazing views of galaxies whose light took billions of years to get here. Hubble's replacement, the James Webb Space Telescope, was supposed to be launched a couple of years ago. That's been delayed until at least 2021.
Imagine yourself driving your lunar rover as you think, was I supposed to take a left or a right at that last crater? Well, that's one less thing to worry about for future missions to the moon. Scientists released the first comprehensive map of the moon. The effort was a collaboration between the U.S. Geological Survey, NASA, and the Lunar Planetary Institute. They based the 360-degree picture on 6 geologic maps from NASA going back to the Apollo missions and recent data from satellites. The Artemis project, named for Apollo's twin sister, is set to return astronauts to the moon by 2024. Scientists looking at a recent volcanic eruption say blame it on the rain. Hawaii's Kilauea erupted in May 2018. The mountain stayed active for months. A new study suggests heavy rainfall before that may have triggered the eruption. Researchers believe the rain caused changes to the water content in the Earth's crust more than a mile below the surface. What rock breaks easier than dry rock when it's under pressure? This is the first time scientists have linked heavy rainfall to geologic activity that deep in the Earth.